Now listen, I don't know who has made it a trend or who has made it okay for fans to basically throw things on stage at performers whilst they are performing, but Chloe Bailey recently seemed to be a victim to this as well. And honestly speaking, I'm not here for all that nonsense, okay? Still talking about Chloe Bailey, she had some things to say about her upcoming movie and her sexual role with Damson Idris. Hello tea lovers and welcome to the tea plug. Now first of all, I'm going to talk about Chloe Bailey basically saying to a fan, I'm coming for you. Now what happened is Chloe was performing on stage and fans started throwing things including bracelets at Chloe Bailey, who was good at dodging them. Like none of them were catching her and I just gotta commend her for that because she kept dodging them like this, and I really did find that impressive. And amidst that performance, she kind of said, I'm coming for you, and that had fans thinking that she meant that she was coming for those people who were throwing things at her, like, I'm coming for you, don't try it with me, and things like that. However, when this was posted on the Shade Room, Chloe decided to clear the air because she said, I think you're all getting it wrong. They were not throwing things to attack me, but they were throwing their bracelets basically to, to say that we say you, or like, I don't know, in a loving way. And so you got it all twisted. And I'm like, oh, okay, if that's what you're saying, Chloe, I mean, that's different. If that's the new way of showing love, especially like solid things like bracelets like that. Like, why would you throw things at a person as a way of showing love? I honestly just find it so weird, but that's just my opinion, you guys. So do hop into the comment section and let me know if you're here for celebrities getting things thrown at them, whether it's love, whether it's the fans are not satisfied by the performance, whether it's what. I still don't feel like there is any justification to throw solid things at someone who is performing. Like, why did you pay for a ticket just to come and disrespect someone? Because at this rate, people are not going to feel comfortable performing for you if you continue doing that. Now, unless Chloe had explicitly said, oh my God, throw things at me, throw your bracelet at me as a way of showing love, I don't care what she says, I still feel like it was disrespectful. Well, that's just my own opinion. But then, am I a performer? Am I a celebrity? What do I know about performing and getting things thrown at me? I don't know, man. So do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that entire situation. Do you think that this new wave, this new trend, do you think that it is justifiable, or do you think that people are out here doing the most on the internet? Okay, now moving on to the next thing that I'm going to be talking about. We are still talking about Chloe Bailey. So she sat down in an interview and basically was letting people in on how the sex scene was that she had with Damson Idris, and she was basically gushing over how comfortable he made her feel and how less awkward it was, because she said that she hadn't done it before, and that despite her being sensual on the internet, she's not really that sexual, and she found the need to basically let us know that she hasn't had many partners in that interview. And yeah, some people were not feeling it. People were like, because she was also saying that, well, during that scene they had like a fluffy ball in between them so that it would be less awkward, and that it was a closed set, and that made her feel less awkward, and that Damson was such a gentleman and made her feel comfortable with this entire scene. However, people had a lot to say when she said that she's not that sexual and she hasn't had many partners like that, because people were like, oh, how are you on the internet opening your legs like that, doing your dance moves like that, presenting yourself like that, and now you're telling us that you're not sexual. And I did see a comment in the comment section that basically made sense to me. Do you get what I'm saying? Because that person was basically saying, you know what, I think we need to expand on our grammar more to understand the difference between being sexual and being sensual. Do you get what I'm saying? She said that she's not sexual just because she is a sensual human being. Like, the way she presents herself doesn't mean that she has had many partners, or doesn't prove that she's been around, or things like that. And I certainly definitely do agree with that. Okay, so you people, like, nobody has the right to tell somebody their experience when it comes to their sexual life and stuff like that. So I feel like she was right in her own right to say things like that. However, I could see her doing more with a little bit of more social media coaching, more public relations coaching, because all that information that she was letting us in on, how many like that she has had less partners in her life, I feel like that was absolutely not necessary, because all it does when you provide too much information in an interview, get me correct, okay, in as much as we appreciate her candidness and her being open, it's good for us to see that side of her. For her, it can also do her a disservice, because the more information that she puts out there, the more people gather information to attack her with. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, that part could have been left out, especially the part about, the number of partners that she has had and how she hasn't been that active. I feel like that's a part that could have been left out, because that gives room to people and gives them information to use, to attack her with. But that's just my opinion, you guys. So do hop into the comment section and let me know what you thought about Chloe's interview, and do you agree with me that a little bit of more maybe social media interview coaching would work for her? Because I do get that she is trying to be candid, but we do know that people gather the things they use to attack you with from open conversations like that. So hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. Also, do let me know what you think about the thing throwing incident with her and those fans. Now, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post, because I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what is happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Now, if you haven't already, do go and subscribe to my other channel, T Instant, and I'm gonna be posting shorter clips. If you are the kind that prefers shorter versions of stories and not mashed up versions like I do post on this channel, be sure to go and subscribe to T Instant. I'm going to put the link in the description box. And thank you very much for watching once more, and until my next one, see you.